there, welcome back to my YouTube channel Bad Book Thief. Asha here. I know. I haven't been around for quite a long time and I don't want to give any excuses, nor do I want to bore you with the details. But let me just quickly tell you this, that I had a breakdown of the camera on my phone, and since I do not have a professional camera that I shoot with, I really had to wait until this one gets fixed. And since it's up and running now, I am back with a review today for you. As for you, just quickly tell me, what have you been doing? What are you reading? I know that you guys have missed me and I have received so many messages and mails from you asking about my whereabouts and about my well-being. I am truly honored and I feel grateful for so many people being so kind and wishing all the good things in life for me. That's really great. Thank you so much, guys. I am going to talk about this book that I received as a review copy from one of the Indian authors, who is Dr. Sohil Makwana, and this book is his debut novel and it is called Murdrum, The Probe Begins. Now this is a crime mystery thriller, and as you guys probably already know, that's one of my most favorite genres. I can't read books from that genre enough. So when I got the opportunity to read this book, I kind of jumped to the occasion and asked for a copy. Before we proceed with the book, however, can I just request you to please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already. And while you are at it, do hit the bell icon as well, because like I said, my camera is up and running and there are going to be a lot of reviews coming up soon. This book is a crime mystery slash investigative slash murder mystery thriller. Yes. So it kind of falls into many genres of that particular category. Alright, first things first. Now I'm going to talk about the cover. As you can see, it is quite it's got a lot going on actually here. Now if this book had to be on a book stand, I would have definitely missed this, because as a reader I am not a lover of such cluttered covers. It's got a lot fitted into it and it's trying to give out a lot, and it almost feels like a hard sell to me. So this story starts with an intern who is Komal Rathod, who's just joined CBI, and as a first job she lands this case where a decapitated head of a woman is found few days before her body is found, and this Jane Doe is in a ghastly state when she's found. As she delves into the case, she realizes it's just not one but a lot of other cases where the serial killer has targeted women again and again and killed them in horrific ways, and the details of which are really disturbing in this book. So at the outset, let me just tell you that this book has really disturbing graphic situations that could affect you for a significant amount of time. And if you're somebody who is easily rattled or easily disturbed by such scenes, this probably isn't the book for you. Or should I put it like this, that you get used to that kind of literature, and then if you come to this book you'll probably end up liking it better. We're talking about Komal Rathod, who is working in tandem with Sub Inspector Vishwas and ACP Kulkarni and a lot of other people in the police force. And slowly they unearth that this killer, who is a sexual slash sadist slash serial killer, and he is just about to make his next move, and they have to be quick to stop that in time. This serial killer is an intelligent person. He is tech savvy, he knows the laws, and he knows how to exactly elude the people in uniform. So through these 300 pages we are actually dealing with a very gripping tale of an intern who has just joined the CBI, who has had a troubled past herself, and a serial killer who's had a very disturbing moving childhood. and then some police inspectors and other people in uniform who are trying to catch this person. It's got a lot of details, a lot of background about forensics, and you'll definitely learn a thing or two. The characters were really well developed here, and you do understand the struggles Komal Rathod is going through. You do understand the struggles the killer is going through, and of all the other people involved in trying to catch this killer. I think of all the characters, Komal Rathod has been drawn out really well. Talking about the settings, I think that was one thing that really stood out for me, because it is the first time, I guess, where I read a crime thriller that had settings of the places that I have actually been to. So all the suburbs and the sub-suburbs of Bombay, such as Panvel and Bhiwandi, Thane, and all of those smaller locations that are usually missed. That's where the story is based. There is one thing that I would really like to mention here, that I couldn't stop drawing parallels of this book with Thomas Harris's very famous novels, and also the show that was made, which was Hannibal Lecter. So whether it was Silence of the Lambs, The Red Dragon, and all those other books in those series. Now, I have read all of those books, and I couldn't stop but keep comparing the scenes or the characters with all of the other characters from Thomas Harris's novels. Also the killer, who looks very similar to Francis Dolarhyde, who is the protagonist in The Red Dragon. All of it looked so familiar, and it kind of felt like I am dealing with Thomas Harris book again. I just wanted to mention this because some of the other readers who've probably read Thomas Harris's novels would agree with me, and not mentioning it would kind of be unfair to my other readers who are going to be reading this book. Believe me when I say this, that this is the first time that I've rated a book 4 stars on Goodreads. If you know my rating system, I hardly rate a book 4 stars. So a 4 for a debut novel, I think it was a good job, and it totally deserved it. I'm going to end the review here. If you would like to read the review, it's available on my blog, which is www.badbookthief.com. I will be back soon again with yet another book review. Until then, be reading, be inspiring. Goodbye.